Wow, last time I seen you in the pub, you was off your canister, mate. Steaming.
It's been a while since I've been like that.
No, what? Not been down to the pub for time. You know what? After your kids' party, we'll go up and have a few pints in it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
man. Be nice.
Yeah, man. It would. I want to do something I love, and like a lot of people don't understand that. But I'm prepared to be unemployed at the minute, so I can pursue my dream. You know what I'm saying? I want to be a musician. I want to do music. Like, and at the minute, people are feeling my stuff. You know what I mean? Like, people are giving me good feedback and whatever, and I feel like I can do something with it. So I'm gonna chase it rather than do something I don't want to do. And I think people should appreciate that. Instead of thinking, oh, he's unemployed, he's wearing all black, he's a scholar, he's this, that and the other. Nah, I'm an artist and I'm trying to do something.
The job centre and the benefits, they want you to just take any mediocre job. And I've got kids. So I can't just take a mediocre job that's going to barely survive with me, because when I have my kids at weekends, I need to have money to keep them entertained, to make sure there's enough food for them.
Today, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be making... Can you pass us that robot down there, fella? Please? Pass him on to it. Yeah. We're going to be making these little fellas. So these, I call these Tinkerbots. And they basically sell for... This little fella here will sell for 10 quid on a market. Alright? Very popular with kids.
I'm just surviving, innit? Like, see these people, these rich people, that the bankers and these other guys that are out buying cocaine, spending all the money on stuff like that and heavy drugs, and no one's complaining about them when they're out doing madness, you know what I mean? When I'm smoking weed, I'm sat in my house smoking weed, writing lyrics. The only reason they're waking up and going to work every morning is because they're lucky, they you know what I mean? They're going to work for hundreds of grands, whereas I'm getting up, if I worked, going and working for minimum wage, what, £6 an hour? So I'm getting up out of bed every day to work slave labour. Are you mad? I'm not doing that.
For every one of these you make, you're going to get 3 quid in your pocket.
How do we get this money then?
Cash in hand. I'll take care of selling them. These sell, trust me. So we got the 2 holes. What's your name, mate?
John.
John?
Yeah.
John.
John.
John, yeah. Right. Can you get me 2 legs, please? So I need 2 long bolts, please. Longer than that, mate. The 2 longest ones that you see in there. Longer?
Yeah.
Alright, nice one.
I had an accident with a barbecue. I was a bit drunk and there was a little fire what almost was going out, and I put some petrol on and it engulfed me in flames, and I burnt all my back and my arm. My mate was with me and he just like thrown a bucket of water over me and said, John, you're on fire, you know. So he thrown a bucket of water over me. I pissed in it, you know. We was outside having a barbecue and I just said, sod it, throw it on me. So I thrown it on me and then my body shut down, you know, because of the pain that I was in. Obviously I couldn't work with my injuries, so I went on employment support allowance.
So do you want to do this? Do you want to do this one for me? No. Yeah, stand up. I'll help you.
I've had to go to food banks a few times. You never expected your life to be like that. Do you know, growing up, that you were going to be going to food banks to get handouts and stuff. And it's upsetting because I do want better for my little girl. I don't want my little girl looking at me like thinking that's what sorry, I'm getting upset.
I'm probably going to do this for all of you. The reason being is that these sometimes pop. I don't know why. They've got like some sort of liquid in the middle.
Just like that.
It's like what?
Just pop.
Pop. Just make a pop.
What? At a time?
Most of them don't. Most of them don't do it. Some of them do.
Did you make a pop?
So I'm going to do this one.
I can make cash in hand anyway, you know, rather than paying tax, because all this tax money, it goes on like foreign aid and all that, you know, and all this crap, and I don't want that.
There's our little robot. You got a name for him? What are you going to call him?
John.
Yeah.
All right. You've done it right.
Is that right?
Yeah. Just put the nut on now. Stop. Now turn it upside down. And now you want to screw those two above the feet down to meet.
Got it.
Yeah. That's it. Perfect.
I was having problems at work. I was always ill because I had a bad stomach, or I was getting sent home because of my stomach, and I didn't really know what the problem was, and my contract was due to end, and they didn't end up renewing my contract at work because I was always off. And then about 2 weeks after that, I got rushed into hospital and got diagnosed with Crohn's disease.
But you think these robots really represent us in a way? Just drones and pointless cogs in the machine.
A bit existential. I think they represent whatever you want them to represent, but it's just at the end of the day, it's just
meaningless.
Well, it is. Life's meaningless, though, isn't it?
I didn't go to a great school, so I guess I educate myself really. I just want to mean something in this life. I just don't want to get a job and just exist and have mortgages and kids, and that's not me. No, I've never really been interested in that. How is this actually helping me?
It's helping you by the fact that you're in this group here, you're all hanging out together. I was hoping to put a workshop together that you'd enjoy. You get some money in your pocket, I get some money in my pocket as well, but you get some money in your pocket. You get some good photographs for your CV. You get
to show my robot.
You get to show your robot. Yeah, why not? Why not?
Thank you.
All good stuff.
Yeah.
If you want to get a job.
Oh, this is a favour for me now. Oh, okay. Thank you so much. I'll get on my knees. Thank you. Oh, thank you. This is bullshit. I got all that on video, bro. Millions of pounds and billions are poured into football, the Premier League. Why? It occurred to me that it's just a distraction. It's to distract, the poor and the jobless. That's all it is. That's all everything is. Celebrities, it's a distraction to take the focus off what's really important, and that's people with no homes. I mean, the Queen, she's got all them rooms in that house. Where's the homeless people? There's no homeless people in there. I'm sure there's space for them.
Okay, thanks very much. I will see you all next time. Your money's waiting on the way out. Scoop.
If someone come to me with a top job and said, right, why don't you go and make car suits or something? I say, yeah, if the money's right, I'd do it. £8 an hour, yeah, why not? I would build that confidence back up.
Obviously, they don't want you claiming off their taxes. They want everybody in work. And I do agree with them, do you know what I mean? I used to think that when I was working. Like, why can people not get it? Why do people not work? Why would they not want to work? It gives you a routine and stuff.
It's putting these people, in these categories and labelling them. The poor people, they don't want to work, so let's send them to workshops and courses and patronise them, how to wash your hair. It's ridiculous.
Where are they getting more people into work? Because there's still millions of people unemployed, millions of people stuck in the rut of, I might not have a job tomorrow, they might just get rid of me. Oh, I've only got so many hours this week, how am I going to pay my rent?
To the government, I'm just another insect on the floor. When you're walking around, when you was a kid and you're walking about and there's ants on the floor and you're standing on them and you don't really understand, but you're actually killing something or harming something and you don't really care at the time. That's like what the government are like with us, but they understand. They know that we feel it, they know that we're hurting, they know that we care, they know that we're struggling, but it's still standing on us. You know what I'm saying?